When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise.
Hello friends, how are you doing? And welcome into today's video. My name is Lucy Milton and I appreciate your presence. Thank you for choosing to watch this video. If you're new here, karibu sana, please consider subscribing and like and leave a sweet comment down in the comment section. So in today's video, I'm going to show you what I cooked for my family and what we ate for a whole week. Yes, I hope you're going to get dinner ideas from here, or yeah, you'll just learn a new recipe that you can try out. So in today's dinner, we're making chapati with some minji stew or peas stew. So yeah, so guys, here we are starting by preparing our ingredients, and of course they must have be an onion. Had to put in some carrots, some potatoes, some minji, you know, that typical Kikuyu stew. Yes. So I had to represent my culture here by making that authentic Kikuyu stew. Yes, I really enjoy this stew. So enjoy the video, guys, and leave a comment and tell me what you need to know that I didn't show here in the video, or what you'd love to see in my next video. Enjoy.
From what you knew all along, Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart, I'll bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing.
For the stew, we're going to start by frying our onions and then our tomatoes, just the typical way where you start your normal stews, and then you can add in your spices, your favorite spices. So I love garam masala, so I'm going to put about a teaspoon of garam masala, some turmeric for that color and the nutrients. Yes, about a half a teaspoon, and then curry powder, about a teaspoon of curry powder, and of course some salt, and then you stir, let the tomatoes cook. Then you can add in your potatoes and your carrots to let them cook a bit, and make sure you add in some water so that the stew can cook. Please don't judge about me by the amount of water that I had to put. Remember, potatoes tend to dry out the stew once they cook. Now let's dive into making the chapatis, and the first thing is I put some about 2 tablespoons of sugar and salt, a tablespoon of salt. Then I put in some water to dissolve it, so that I know it can dissolve into the water and get into the flour and get the taste, you know. Yes, so that's the benefit of dissolving the salt and sugar first. Then I'm going to put in my flour. Remember, guys, in Africa we don't measure ingredients. You just put up the ingredients until your ancestors tell you, it's enough, my daughter, that's enough. Yes. But you need to be very careful with the amount of water you add in, especially when you don't have enough flour, or else you're going to get so many chapatis that you'll not be able to finish, or you have to preserve some. And yeah, guys, so you need that dough until it's into a smooth consistency. So when your dough is like this, don't add in more flour, because the dough is going to be so hard. Make sure that at least you knead it with some oil. The oil still works, but not too much, just a little bit, yeah, to make sure that it doesn't stick into your hands. And as you can see now, the dough is almost getting ready. It's no longer sticking to our hands, it's not sticking into the basin. So make sure you knead and knead. Don't get tired. This is an arm exercise. Yes, we're exercising our arms right here, because guys, it's a lot of work. yes, but the end result is going to be worth it. You're going to enjoy while eating those chapatis. Yeah, make sure you knead, and make sure it no longer sticks out like this. You see, it's not sticky. Yeah, so that's how it's supposed to be, like that. And yeah, that's a good dough. So normally you're supposed to leave it to rest. The meantime, our stew is cooking, and as you can see, I had already added my peas and looking so colorful, right? So guys, you remember the amount of what I had put? You see the potatoes have already absorbed the water, so we're going to add a little bit more and make sure that you adjust your salt. Yes, so cover it up to make sure that the water cooks. So here our dough is ready, and it's time to roll it up. Yes, we are preparing the workstation, and as you can see, it does not stick on the surface. Also make sure that the surface is clean. Of course, I had already wiped down the countertop, and now we're going to knead it up and roll it up. And as you can see, guys, it's not sticky. If you knead your dough properly, it won't stick. So this is a problem that I had before, but as you can see now, I'm perfecting my skills, my chapati skills, and adding some little oil. I've said little goes a long way. Do not add lots and lots of oil because it's going to remain into your counter space. So now we're going to cut up our dough into the sizable size, yeah, like the size of a chapati. Then roll it up into small balls like this. So this is the technique that I love using. Please let me know which technique that you love using or you use. Yeah, I find this to be so much quicker and easier to do. Yeah, so yeah, please let me know. Teach me new skills, teach me on how you do your things. So yes, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. I hope you're learning something, or you're getting entertained. Once I was done making the little balls, now I'm going to roll it up and apply the oil and roll again. Yes guys, this is for for those layers, for the chapati layers. Also, I tend to think rolling up twice makes the chapati more fluffier and bigger. Actually, I think it makes it so bigger because when I roll the second time, like the final time, the chapati really moves, like it stretches out. I think it really helps. I don't know, you tell me guys, do you think the same? Do you think it helps? But yeah, also you can just look at the balls, they look more nicer, they look more neater. Just compare the two that have already rolled that I've already rolled them. Yes, and you're going to see the difference. So I prefer drying out my chapatis first, like I put them like this, then they dry out, then so that I can put the oil as the last thing. I think by doing this, I make sure that my chapatis are well cooked through, and I think it's a quicker method. Is it? Yeah, I feel like my chapatis cook better when I've dried them out first, then I oil them as the last thing. You can see, just look at that chapati guys. I'm not bragging, but so here the chapatis, they look good, right? So this week I think we've eaten, not I think, I'm sure, we've eaten chapati like twice and lots of ugali, but yeah. So we're going to eat chapati with minji stew. I think you've seen the stew. It's already ready. Oh my god, they're so hot. Whew. So I've decided to flip them so that they can stop sweating. I'm not going to like close them completely. I'm going to leave a little bit of, like close it like this so that they don't sweat. So now it's time for cleanup, then we're going to enjoy dinner later. So soft, guys, so soft. So yeah, that's how I make my chapatis, and it's a mixture of brown and white chapati. I love that mixture. I rarely cook like purely brown chapatis. I mix white and brown.
Left a star glowing in your eyes when I'm not aware.
So guys, welcome into today too, and to our meal of the day or the night is chicken. Yes, who doesn't love chicken? So yeah, we're going to start by washing it up, and I googled once and it said it's dangerous to wash chicken. I don't know, is it? But me, I don't think if I can eat it without washing it. Or they say that it's dangerous washing your meat, so, and chicken is part of it. You guys just google and let me know. Yes, that's what my Google told me, that it's dangerous, but I can't get myself cooking the meat or chicken without washing it. I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah. So first we're going to boil our chicken a little bit, and we're going to boil it with some salt, and yeah, just a little bit of salt, because I'm going to add in my spices, and spices tend to have some salt. Yeah, so I've added some paprika for that color, and turmeric, of course, for that color too. And you also know that they come with some health benefits, and some garam masala. Guys, by now I think you've known, you can just see my favorite spices, they keep coming up. And fish masala. Yes guys, I use fish masala in my chicken, and some oregano, and mix them up. Yes, mix them up. Also guys, for your chicken to be a bit tastier, this is a little bit of a tip. Make sure that you marinate your chicken a day or hours before. Don't be like me. Yes, don't be like me. So once the chicken has boiled, I'm going to shallow fry the chicken. So by boiling the chicken, make sure it ensures that the chicken is cooked fully, like through. Yes, you don't want salmonella here. Yes, we want our meat to be fully cooked. So boiling it helps by making sure that the chicken is fully cooked. So yeah, we squeezed the whole chicken into the pan. It was not a big piece of chicken, like a whole chicken, but yeah, we make sure to squeeze it up. Also remember, we're just a family of 3. Come see, yummy. Mommy. Yes. Aki baba umewatch cartoon the whole day. Mommy. Yes. So guys, our stew, this is the protein of course, and our stew, ta-da! So it's fried tomato. Guys, have you ever eaten fried tomatoes? So yeah, we are eating fried tomatoes, fried chicken, and some ugali. Yeah, we really love ugali in this house. Yes, Craig. And my ugali is already ready. And as you can see, our chicken is ready too.
I am here in the middle of nowhere. There is no there, it is cold there, but I am safe and I am warm. Although it's hard, I know I gotta keep up.
Here is our dinner of the day: ugali, some tomato stew, and some fried chicken. So guys, if you've never tried this design, it's a shortcut of baking chicken. I love baking the chicken, though our electricity usiku is always so low. Yes, yeah, chicken.
I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above, just like below, and I don't know where I should go.
So guys, I've remembered there's this trick of soaking liver in milk. Luckily I have milk and it's just a big coincidence. So I'm going to soak it for a while as I prepare the cabbage. So today we're going to eat cabbage, ugali, and liver. Yeah.
I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in the dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above, just like below, and I don't know where I should go. I'm stuck in limbo.
Once the liver has soaked for a bit, drain out the milk. Make sure that you drain it out and wash it up. I've never tried cooking with the milk, so I'm just telling you what I do. So the milk helps to remove that bloody taste of liver and the excess blood. Yes, and I also think it's tastier. Yeah, but it doesn't have a big difference, honestly, but it just remove that bloody taste of liver. If you don't love that taste, try soaking up the liver into some milk, bit of milk. Also remember that calcium prevents the absorption of iron into the body, so I don't think it's actually advisable to cook with the milk, but you know, you do it for the taste. But yeah, so you fry I start by frying the liver with some oil, then add a little bit of then you add in the onions, then my favorite spices, guys, you know, the oregano, and put in your favorite spices, guys. Yeah, don't let this limit you. So I also add in some paprika. Actually, these are my favorite spices that I use in omena. So yeah, these are just the same, danajera, because I tend to think that liver and omena almost they're on the same bracket, you know. So, and a little bit of salt, and then you can actually eat it as it is, but I'm going to add in the tomatoes for my baby. You know, he needs some soup, and so that he can easily eat the meal. So yeah, you can just eat it as dry fried. Yeah. So guys, here is my dinner, and I'm about to go and enjoy. As you can see, looks so good. Lazima kukuwe na supu, some soup because of the baby. I don't know if we're going to eat the cabbage, so that's why I had to add in some soup in the middle. Yes, baby. A bear. Okay, baby. Yeah. You want milk? Milk inatoka wapi, Craig? Yum yum. Yeah? You want more? Unless you drink water. You've already drunk all your milk. Let's go enjoy some meat. You want more milk?
So baada ya kufanya crime unabeba pananilipa ingia.
Utakula hii mguu?
So
Kwani unaogopa? Are you scared? Yummy. Okay. Oh my god, it's hot. Are you enjoying? Umemaliza?
Nilipokuwa jela. This when I came back in my senses. Na nikakumbuka
So guys, of all the 3 flavors, I'm so eager to taste the cactus nectar. I've been seeing these TikToks of, I don't know where that place is, where they harvest the cactus fruits and they eat them. Like the cactus fruits look so juicy and delicious, and I always wonder how cactus tastes. So immediately I saw that there is this flavor, so I asked him to bring me some, and it's time to taste, guys. It's time to taste. I'm so eager and I'm excited. I don't know how it's going to taste, but I'm so eager and excited to taste this one. Let me just. Hey, I wish I smelled it first. How can I explain this taste? The smell. Well, it's sugary, of course, just like normal juices, because it has sugar, but it has that I don't know how I can explain this taste, but it's something that I've never tested before, of course. Let me test again, guys. Let me test again. And yeah, this is cactus because it smells like herbs. Exactly. It tastes like thyme, oregano, rosemary. Okay, not not rosemary, but yeah, I get the vibe, like the whole mixed herbs like this. So let me show you the herbs that I'm talking about. Like this herb, this kind of herbs. This is oregano. So I'm boiling some sugar. It smells something like this. Yeah, exactly. It smells like this. Like some thyme, some oregano there in between. And the taste is sugary because of, you know, the sugar, and I guess the fruit itself is sweet. Yeah, it's something new, definitely. Yeah, it's something new, but I love it. It's from the Department of Food Science and Technology, from the University of Nairobi. Yeah, it's an acquired taste. Okay, now let's test all of them now that you've decided to test. So I think I'm going to test the guava one. Okay, I've ever tasted the guava juice, so it's not like my first time. And you can see it's natural fruit because you can see there are some sediments. There's some things that are settling at the bottom. So as much as maybe there's some sugar and you're sure it's actually guava juice. So let's, hey, some milk. Let me check on the milk. So let's test the wow, I love this. I love this. It's not too sweet like the nectar one. It's not sweet, it's just mild, and it has that taste of guava. This is my favorite. And I love this. So let's go to the mango. This thing has turned into a product review video. But anyway, let's test the mango. You can see it's so thick. Not like so thick, but it's thick. Thicker than the nectar one. And let's taste mango. Of course, I know how mango tastes. Yeah. These people know what they're doing. It's not too sweet. Actually, it's just natural. But there's some sugar, but you can literally taste the mango. And you can actually see some mango fibers down there. Love it. So this is my number one. Let me look at this, the milk. So this is my number one. I can rate it number one, the guava one, then the mango, and the cactus. But if you're a fan of like sugary drinks, too much like concentrated drinks, I think you're going to love this, the cacti. But if you're just mild and you don't like a lot of sugar in your juices or your drinks, go for this, the guava one, and then the mango is in between. Yeah, so let's go eat dinner because my dinner is ready. If you've watched till this point, allow me to appreciate you and thank you so much for taking your time. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you can. Bye bye.
I'm falling up, I'm falling down from the sky and from the ground. Up above, just like below.